What if you could have the power of Mint.com, Equifax, and Evernote in one application that would help you manage your money? Well, this is my idea for this challenge, is to have an application that does just that. Let's take a look at the different parts. First thing I want to look at is Mint.com. Mint.com is a website that allows you to see your entire financial picture in one snapshot. You can see your accounts, bank accounts, all different types of accounts, E-Trade accounts, whatever type of account. You can see your credit cards. You can see your loans. You can see your investments. You can see your real estate property. You can see your entire financial picture. And also there are alerts that pop up that give you information about your future, that are your financial picture that you would want to see. And it also has other things, like you can see transactions that you've made. It also allows you to set up a budget if you want to set up a budget. You can do goals. It will show you trends of how you spend your money. So you can see trends, and you can also look at your investments. And a feature that I really like is a way to save. It looks at your financial picture and it tells you things where you may be able to save money. Let's say you might want to refinance your car, or you might want to get a different credit card that allows you with a lower interest rate. Mint.com has all these features in one spot, and guess what? They have a mobile version of this as well. So keep that in mind. Now let's look at Equifax. Equifax allows you to see your credit history. And everyone is entitled to one free credit report each year. With Equifax, you'll get your credit report. They allow you to see your credit report from all three reporting agencies: TransUnion, Equifax, and Expedia. I'm sorry, not Expedia. It's one other one that I can't think of the name of it. And also you have the power of your FICO score. And that's something that everybody's asking about, is what is your FICO score? What is your FICO score? If you're applying for a loan for a home or whatever, they want to know what your FICO score is. So let's just imagine that you have the power of Mint.com to see all your financials, the power of Equifax to see your credit reports and your FICO scores and things like that. And here's the big one. This is probably one of my most favorite applications that I've kind of stumbled upon in the last few months. It's an application called Evernote. And if you're like me, I'm a note taker. I'm a person that writes down everything. I take notes on everything. I try to keep a record of everything I do each day. Well, I found Evernote. It's an application that allows you to take notes and remember it forever. Remember everything that you do. Not only can you take notes like your shopping lists and things like that, you can also take pictures. Let's say you want to keep a history of what you're eating, or the places you like to travel to, or things you like to see. You can take pictures and save them in Evernote. You can do audio messages. You can capture screens from a website. You can just click on it and put that whole website into your Evernote, and it remembers everything, even if the website goes away. So it captures everything and it remembers it forever. The next best feature about Evernote is not only does it remember everything, but you can access it from anywhere. You can access it on your mobile phone, on your iPad. They also have a web version where you can access it anywhere that has an internet connection. And they have a desktop application where you can access your Evernote account from your desktop. So imagine this: you have all your notes in one spot. You have all your financial information in one spot. You can remember it you can access it from anywhere, whether you're in the car on your mobile phone, or you're somewhere where you have internet access, or you're at work, or you're at your PC computer. You can have access to your notes that you've taken on your phone or you've taken on the internet. All that, whatever you did in Evernote, is accessible from anywhere. And then the best thing about Evernote is you can also search in it. So if you wrote something down 3 years ago and you kind of know it was something about this, there's a search feature in Evernote that allows you to put in some keywords, and it will go off and look through everything that you've taken notes on, bring them up so that you can find that one thing you're searching for, or multiple things you were searching for. So just think about the power of Mint.com, which has all your financials and all kinds of information, combined with your credit reports and your FICO scores from Equifax, and then with the power of Evernote, you have access to have that searchable. You can access it from anywhere, mobile phones, web, or your desktop, and you can capture anything. Now think about that combined in one application on a mobile phone. Now that it's on a mobile phone, we can do other things with it. We can import data into it from, let's say, Microsoft Money. I want to put some information from Money into this application. I can import into it. Let's say I want to export information. I have all this financial information. I need to be able to apply for a loan, and they want copies of my bank statements, and they want copies of, all kinds of information. I can just export that information out of the application through email, through PDF, and send that off. It's at my fingertips. I don't have to go and look for it. It's in one spot in one application. And also, since it's a mobile application, we can also put it on Facebook. Let's say I want to ask my friends before I make a huge purchase, guys, I'm about to do this. What do you guys think? We can have a social API within the application that allows you to send messages on Twitter or Facebook and get feedback before you make these financial decisions in your life from your friends and your family. So that's huge. Now, the reason I'm excited about this is because my background is I'm an Android developer. I'm a software developer. I have my own company. I'm an entrepreneur. And this is an application that I can see myself building. So I know it's doable. I know it's something that can be built, and I would like to be part of the team that builds it. If this is something that Mint.com and Evernote and Equifax are willing to do to help people get a full picture of their financial history, I would love to be part of that team to help build this application. And if I were to win this contest, I would use the money to build the application myself. Even if, we don't get the buy-in there, this is something that I could see myself building. So I'm excited about the application. Like I said, I'm an entrepreneur. I'm a single mom. I'm also a, real estate investor. So I have all kinds of different accounts, all kinds of financial information all over the place. And sometimes it gets very chaotic and it's hard to keep up with everything. So I would love to have an application like this where I can have my entire financial picture in front of me at all times from anywhere, no matter where I am. I have access to that. And I would love to build this application. And I've come up with a nice little name for the application. I would call it Me Money. And that stands for Mint, Equifax, Evernote, Money. That's my idea. I hope you guys pick it. It's something I would love to build. And if I were given the money, the contest winnings for this application, it's something that I would personally build, or at least want to be on the team of developers who are building it. Good luck, and I hope you guys like my idea. Thank you.